Hello everyone, and a very good morning to all of you, and welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams. So as we all know, from Monday to Thursday, 11 a.m. in the morning, we come up with the Hindu analysis. Today is 12th February, that is Monday, and we are here with the Hindu analysis of 12th February. So if I'm audible and visible, just write in the comments, yes sir, you're audible. Okay, so let's start with the important articles on the first page. Direct stats, Kitty picks up pace up to 20.25% by February 10. Then another article talking about farmer may start Delhi march today as stocks collapse. Then here is an article 3 key Pakistan parties step up efforts to form coalition government. So I hope you are aware the general election is happening in Pakistan and there is a news about that. So let's start with this one. Direct tax kitty picks up pace 20.25% by February 10. So there are two types of tax. I hope one is called as direct tax and another one is called as indirect tax. As far as direct tax is concerned, it is directly collected. This cannot be passed on to others. And for example, the example of direct tax can be income tax and a corporate tax. So these are examples of income. Indirect tax, which is a GST, VAT, these all are considered as indirect tax. So net direct tax collection rises by 160% to this much amount. Number nahi yaad rakhna hai. You are not supposed to remember the numbers, but just have an idea that the direct tax collection has increased. ठीक है, इतना बस काफी है. So that is what it is talking about. Direct tax collection are at 80.23% of revised estimates of fiscal year 24 as of February 10. ठीक है. FY24 means, when we are saying FY24, it means fiscal year 2023-24. I have taught this in paid classes. The fiscal year, the concept of fiscal year, the quarters, the different quarters and all. We have already discussed it in our paid sessions. Okay, तो ये थोड़ा सा पता होना चाहिए. Just have an idea about that. Now, there is an article on first page. Farmers may start Delhi march today as stocks collapse. Okay, तो आपको पता होगा, देखो mostly actually, if this is the map of India. Okay, I'm making just a rough sketch. Now, so somewhere here you will find Delhi. Okay, and mostly the those who are protesting, in fact in the past also 2 years back when there were protests and all, the farmer protests mostly were from Punjab, Haryana, and West UP. Na? So these regions actually mostly the farmers protest happen in this region. So similarly, they are saying that there is a organization called as Samyukt Kisan Morcha non-political. Okay, so they are planning to move towards Delhi because they want guaranteed MSP. Okay, what is their demand? They want MSP, minimum support price, guaranteed hona chahiye. That is what their demand is, and that is why they are coming to Delhi. So now there's a question for you. The question says, which of the following takes final decision as far as MSP is concerned? Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, Commission for Agriculture Costs and Prices, Cabinet Committee on Political Affairs, Appointment Committee of Cabinet. Yes, good morning, Astha Avasti, Shubhraj Dwivedi, good morning guys. So MSP जो minimum support price है, final decision कौन सी organization लेती है? Final decision. Anyone? Now, one more thing you should be knowing is कि MS स्वामीनाथन का एक फॉर्मूला था, है ना? Okay. MSP से related. What is that formula? Because this was asked in the CLAT exam. पहले पूछा हुआ ये. So yes, some people are saying B. देखो, final decision CCEA लेती है, Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, Commission for Agriculture Cost and Prices. This recommends the MSP. Recommends. It's a recommendatory body, so it recommends MSP. कितना MSP होना चाहिए. The final decision is taken by Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. Since the question used the word final decision, the answer is option A. ठीक है? If the question was asking about who recommends, then you should have answered option B. Okay, so here the right answer is A is the right answer to this question. Now, who among the following is considered as father of Green Revolution in India? Varghese Kurian, MS Swaminathan, Norman Borlaug, Dilbagh Singh Atwal. What is the right answer? बताइए. Yes, MSP का जो formula है C2 plus 50. Very good, Shubhraj Dwivedi. This concept was given by Mr. MS Swaminathan. And this was asked in the exam. Okay, yes, the right answer option B, of course. Father of green revolution in India अगर बोला जाए, so MS Swaminathan. At world level, if someone is saying father of green revolution, then it is Norman Borlaug, है ना? Father of green revolution at world level अगर पूछा जाए. But if it is asking at India level, then the answer is MS Swaminathan. ठीक है? हाँ. The last one, option D, is related with wheat revolution. ये भी पूछा था एग्जाम में. दिलबाग सिंह अतवाल, है ना? Wheat revolution से related. Yes. और ऑप्शन ए जो है, दिस इज रिलेटेड विद ऑपरेशन फ्लड. ऑपरेशन फ्लड ऑल्सो नोन एज व्हाइट रेवोल्यूशन. ओके, सो द राइट आंसर इज बी इज द राइट आंसर. ठीक है, सो जस्ट हैव एन आइडिया, है ना. MS Swaminathan is in news because of some more reason. Can you please tell me the reason? He was an agricultural scientist. He died last year in September, है ना. And along with the collaborative efforts of Norman Borlaug, है ना. He has got Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award, Raman Magsaysay Award. He has given the concept of evergreen revolution, and Padma Shri he got in 1967. Then Raman Magsaysay, Padma Bhushan in 1972, World Food Prize, Padma Vibhushan, then Bharat Ratan. This is the reason why उनको चारों famous awards मिला है. Bharat Ratan, Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri. So just have an idea that he has been given Bharat Ratan as well posthumously, मतलब after his death, because he died last year, है ना. So now he'll be considered as posthumous winner. Posthumously, this award Bharat Ratan has been announced for him. Yes. Okay. If you're watching this class, नीचे जाना, there is a link, one-on-one counseling session का link is there. So please click on this link. You will get this Google form, and everyone should fill this Google form. ठीक है? You will get to know more about our courses and all. Okay. The next is 3 key Pakistan parties step up efforts to form coalition government. So I hope you are aware that elections, the general elections is happening in वो लोग national assembly कहते हैं. They call it as national assembly. Like we have Lok Sabha. So very similar to that, they have their national assembly. Okay. So we have in Lok Sabha 543 seats, and they are having 336 seats. ठीक है? So national assembly में they are having 336 seats. And absolute majority के लिए कितना चाहिए? So divide by 2 and increase by 1. So अगर 336 को divide by 2 करोगे, so it will come out to be I think 168, right? Now, so you have to cross the half mark. It means you need at least 169 seats to have your own prime minister, right? Yes, other people have also got Bharat Ratan. Shubhraj Dwivedi will be discussing it. अभी और आएगा अभी. In the second half of the class, we'll be discussing about that as well. ठीक है? So यहाँ पे देखो लिखा हुआ भी कि out of 336 seats in National Assembly of Pakistan, 169 seats is required for being the for getting the prime ministership. Now Imran Khan actually is in jail. I hope you are aware. Now not only in jail, but actually his what is the symbol of his political party has also been banned or stopped by the Supreme Court and all. So all his candidates fought an election as an independent, although backed by PTI, but they fought independent, and this is he's got that from that logic he got the highest seat, 149 seats, 82 seats. So his party is actually called as PTI, but all of them are actually fighting the independently. So PTI stands for Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. Just have an idea. The next very famous political party is Nawaz Sharif's PMLN, Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz. Okay, let me write it completely. Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz. This is the political party name. The next one is Bilawal Bhutto's PPP, Pakistan's People's Party. Okay, he has got 54 seats. Then they have got 7 seats and 2 seats. ये तो छोटी-छोटी party है, but these are actually the major 3 winners. Now let's see. Actually, किसी को direct 169 नहीं है. So no one has got 169 seats. So let's see what will happen. है ना? So okay, yes. So these are the political parties. आप देख सकते हैं PMLN is there of Nawaz Sharif, then Pakistan People's Party of Bilawal Bhutto, then PTI of Imran Khan and all. Okay. So just have an idea. So Supreme Court actually of Pakistan stripped them of their electoral symbols. So PTI was not allowed to fight election directly and all. Na? He was barred मतलब stopped from politics and for 5 years and all, following his conviction and all. Okay. Yes. Please download our app. Go to CLAT section. Go to talk to our counselor. Click there, and you will get to know more about our courses. Okay. Okay. Now, this is our course 2025 comprehensive course is there. If you have any query, call on this number. 380 plus hours of live session, 300 plus recorded video, 55 plus mock test, etc. is there. And this is 2024 UG test series. Go for that. Now, there's an editorial, Pakistan's Democratic Revolution with Seam and Swing. Now, it's maybe about detail in Jana, but just have some idea about it. That the author is talking about that he will not be able to form government or become prime minister because he's in jail. He was denied its election symbol and contesting as independence. तो हुआ क्या कि I hope you must have seen there is a cipher case, फिर एक तोशा खाना केस है और भी बहुत सारे केसेस है. There are a lot of cases against him and he was sent to jail 14 years, किसी मामले में 10 years. So and these are the things, and because of which he could not fight the election. Not only that, this is the political party's symbol of Imran Khan led PTI, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, loses iconic bat. So this was actually the party symbol of the Pakistan's PTI, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, Imran Khan's party. But he could not fight the election with this because the Supreme Court declared intra-party polls null and void. So the Supreme Court of Pakistan actually declared the intra-party poll. Intra-party poll क्या होता है? Within the party also elections happen, है ना? जिसको हम लोग कहते हैं internal party elections. Internal party elections. Okay, so just have an idea about that. Okay, है ना? Okay, yes. And बस Seam and Swing इसीलिए नाम लगा. Yes, Subhraj Dwivedi, you are right, because he was a bowler, very famous bowler, and he used to swing the ball and all. So that's why the author has used this word Seam and Swing. ठीक है? So just have an idea. अब इसमें इतना डिटेल नहीं जाना है कि line by line नहीं पढ़ना, because that's not important. Why should you research in detail about some other countries' elections and all? बस इतना ही कि पता होना चाहिए if there is any new party is formed, the name of the person who becomes the new prime minister, the name of the political party or the alliance of the political party. That's it. You should be knowing that much. ठीक है? उससे ज़्यादा नहीं जानना है. Okay, side में article parliamentary affairs. The last session of the 17th Lok Sabha served as a preparatory forum for polls. Now, I hope you are aware. Recently, I mean, the 17th Lok Sabha is actually going to complete, and the last session happened, and where actually the budget was announced and all the different things and all. And the Prime Minister Modi mounted a sharp attack on the Congress and its leader in his various interventions during the session and all. So these are the things being talked about, and the committee declared their names and all. Obviously, it was a political heavy. We are not going in that detail. Okay, then he's talking about DMK Lok Sabha MP talking about Tamil fishermen issue. Therefore, there is a political party in Tamil Nadu called as DMK, and it is actually in power also. Mr. Stalin is actually the chief minister of Mr. MK Stalin is the chief minister of Tamil Nadu, and he's from that state. Okay, now so basically. So one of the MP actually talked about the issue of fishermen. Actually issue, because there are a lot of, I mean, it's a long coast also. Sometimes a fisherman issue happens. यहाँ पर कई बार होता है श्रीलंका से, है ना? There are some issues and all. So they have raised these things and all. तो ये सब बात हो रही. So these are the things being talked about, है ना? Now one more thing the author has talked about is there is no deputy speaker for the past 5 years. So पूरा Lok Sabha almost is done. And ideally क्या होता है? Speaker होते हैं, and speaker is, there is a convention that speaker comes from the ruling party. This is a convention, and the deputy speaker comes from the opposition party mostly, है ना? So Lok Sabha में there is a speaker and there is deputy speaker. So speaker is there, but for the past 5 years we have not seen any deputy speaker. This is also there. There should have been election. That is what the author is talking about. कि deputy speaker का election होना चाहिए था, but we have not seen in the entire term any deputy speaker and all. ठीक है? Okay, yes. Now नीचे पे आर्टिकल है privileged strategic partnership without a Gulf. अब देखो जब भी गल्फ की बात हो रही, देखो I have discussed it many times. देखो this is called as Persian Gulf. Okay, I hope you are aware. And that is why the countries around it, इस पूरे countries को जैसे ईरान को है, सऊदी अरब, UAE, Qatar, these all are called as Gulf countries. Okay. Now, so basically that is what they are saying. PM Modi is scheduled to pay an official visit. So basically, India and UAE की relation की बात हो रही है. If you talk about it, a lot of positive relationships are there. So he's talking about that the PM Modi is going to open a temple in Abu Dhabi, UAE. देखो UAE में आपको मिलेगा, you will find the places like Abu Dhabi. Then we have Dubai. Okay. So Dubai mein already the temple has been inaugurated. Now the next one, Abu Dhabi mein, there is a temple being inaugurated on 14th February. That is what the author is talking about. Then India UAE bi-related relationship hai. For example, few years back we signed CEPA. 2 years back, Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement was signed between India and UAE. और भी बहुत सारी चीजें. For example, a lot of Indians go and do job here. आपको पता होगा, they send back money, what we call it as remittance. So for employment purpose also, employment generation. और क्या होता है? So if we import a lot of oil and natural gas, है ना, जैसे there's a company called as Abu Dhabi National Oil Company, इसके साथ रिलायंस का डील वगैरह भी है. So oil and natural gas है ना. Okay. So these are the things we are talking about. Then और भी बहुत सारी we are having the relationship. We'll be discussing like IMEC के बारे में बताऊंगा आगे. ठीक है. And this India UAE Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement was signed in February 2 years back. ठीक है. Then BAPS temple is being built on 27 acre of land. That is author is talking about. And second Hindu temple in Dubai after the first one that got inaugurated in October 2022. ठीक है. Then PM Modi has been invited as a guest of honor. ठीक है. Vibrant Gujarat Summit हुआ तो उसमें UAE के president को बुलाया गया था. Yes, it was also in the news when recently when the Vibrant Gujarat Summit happened in the month of January. So UAE president was invited as a chief guest. Okay, that is what you should be knowing it. And another special and strong pillar is the economic partnership. Bilateral trade grew to $85 billion in 2022, making UAE India's third largest trading partner and all. Okay, so bilateral trade between India and UAE grew by $85 billion. ठीक है. फिर इंडिया और यूएई का सीपा साइन हुआ, कंप्रिहेंसिव इकोनॉमिक पार्टनरशिप एग्रीमेंट. दैट इज व्हाट द ऑथर इज टॉकिंग अबाउट. ओके, तो ये सब बात हो रही. फिर एक और इंडिया मिडिल ईस्ट ईस्ट यूरोप इकोनॉमिक कॉरिडोर की बात. वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इट अगेन एंड अगेन दैट आइडियली वी आर प्लानिंग टू हैव लाइक ऐसे जाते हैं ना, इफ यू गो फ्रॉम मुंबई और फ्रॉम गुजरात टू यूरोप. बट देयर वाज अनदर प्रपोजल दैट वी कैन हैव फ्रॉम हियर यूएई से, फिर यहाँ से बाय ट्रेन वी कैन गो टू इजराइल लाइक दिस. दिस इज अ प्रपोजल कॉल्ड एज आईमेक. एंड इसमें भी इंडिया और यूएई का देयर हैज टू बी इंप्रूव्ड रिलेशनशिप, है ना, देन ओनली इट इज पॉसिबल एंड ऑल. So इसका एक प्रपोजल दिया गया था G20 समिट में लास्ट ईयर इन सितंबर. हाउएवर आफ्टर द एक्चुअली द इजराइल हमास वॉर, सो फ्रॉम 7th October द वॉर स्टार्टेड. सो इजराइल हमास वॉर और इजराइल पैलेस्टीन वॉर स्टार्टेड. सो आफ्टर दैट नाउ पीपल आर थिंकिंग वेदर दिस वुड बी पॉसिबल और नॉट. ठीक है. सो ये सब चीजें, सो दीज आर द थिंग्स बीइंग टॉक्ड अबाउट. ठीक है. UAE is also India's trusted partner in energy security, which being the only nation from the region which has strategic oil reserves in India. ठीक है. So these are the things being talked about. ठीक है. और IIT दिल्ली का कैंपस है. UAE ने अपना कॉन्सुलेट खोला हैदराबाद में. आपको ये भी पता होगा शायद that IIT Delhi is opening its campus in UAE. IIT दिल्ली का, and UAE has opened its consulate. Consulate is at nothing but embassy की तरह होता है, but it is actually outside capital. अगर होगा, अगर दिल्ली में होता तो एम्बेसी कहलाता है, अदरवाइज इट विल बी कॉल्ड एज काउंसुलेट. सो इट हैज ओपनड अ काउंसुलेट इन हैदराबाद. ठीक है. सो जून 2023 में. देन कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ I2 U2 की बात हो रही है ना, ये भी काफी वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इट. I2 U2 इंडिया इजराइल UAE USA. ठीक है. सो दैट्स I2 U2 है ना. सो दिस आल्सो एक्चुअली या जिसको वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट इंडो अब्राहमिक अकॉर्ड की बात हो रही. इंडो अब्राहमिक अकॉर्ड. व्हाई? बिकॉज देखो हुआ ये था कि इन 2020 अब्राहमिक अकॉर्ड वाज साइंड. इजराइल और यूएई के बीच अब्राहमिक अकॉर्ड वाज साइंड. ओके. सो इफ इंडिया बिकम्स द पार्ट ऑफ द सेम अकॉर्ड, इट विल बी कॉल्ड एज इंडो अब्राहमिक, है ना, इंडो अब्राहमिक अकॉर्ड. ठीक है. दैट इज व्हाट यू शुड बी नोइंग इट. हाँ, आईटी मद्रास का ब्रांच ज़ांज़ीबार में. यस, शुभराज द्विवेदी, यू आर राइट. हाँ, ओपन होने जा रहा है. सो दीज आर द थिंग्स यू शुड बी नोइंग इट. फिर एक साइड में आर्टिकल था, द वाइट पेपर ऑन द इकोनॉमी इज अ पॉलिटिकल डाइवर्शन. अब देखो ये जो है थोड़ा सा पॉलिटिकल ही है. द मोदी गवर्नमेंट्स एंटी यूपीए वाइट पेपर वाज लॉन्च्ड एंड ऑल. देखो यूपीए किसको कहते हैं? यूनाइटेड प्रोग्रेसिव अलायंस. सो व्हेन देयर वाज गवर्नमेंट फ्रॉम 2004 to 2014, Manmohan Singh government, it was called as UPA, United Progressive Alliance. UPA 1 and UPA 2. Okay, so the alliance of Congress. ठीक है. Now, so they are talking about it. The finance minister released UPA's white paper. They alleged that there are a lot of scams happen and all. So these are the things. दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट कि 10 years ऑफ कांग्रेस ने ब्लैक पेपर रिलीज किया 10 years ऑफ अन्याय काल. सो दीज आर समथिंग आई मीन मोर पॉलिटिकल इन नेचर एंड ऑल. ठीक है, तो इसको आप पढ़ लेना. आई मीन देयर इज नथिंग मच टू एक्सप्लेन इन डिटेल एंड ऑल. द नेक्स्ट इज हाउ वुमेन कैन बी रिप्रेजेंटेड इन पॉलिटिक्स. अब इससे रिलेटेड द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज अभी वुमेन्स रिजर्वेशन बिल आया था सितंबर में, व्हेन अ न्यू पार्लियामेंट वाज इनॉग्रेटेड एंड अ न्यू पार्लियामेंट, जब न्यू पार्लियामेंट बिल्डिंग था, एंड इन दैट न्यू पार्लियामेंट बिल्डिंग एक्चुअली वहां पे लोग पीपल गैदर्ड एंड ऑल फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम द फर्स्ट बिल दैट वाज पास्ड इज रिलेटेड विद वुमेन्स रिजर्वेशन बिल, है ना. तो आपको ये बताना है कौन सा एक्ट था वुमेन्स रिजर्वेशन बिल टू अलोकेट 33% ऑफ सीट्स इन डायरेक्टली इलेक्टेड लोकसभा एंड द स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली फॉर वुमेन वाज डैश अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 102nd 106 109th 112th. व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर? कितनावा अमेंडमेंट था बताइए? एनीवन? गुड, शुभराज द्विवेदी, वेरी गुड. 106 अमेंडमेंट एक्ट था, 128 अमेंडमेंट बिल था. ठीक है, और 106 अमेंडमेंट एक्ट था. सो बी इज द राइट आंसर. ठीक है, यस आस्था वास्ती, यू आर आल्सो राइट, है ना. ठीक है, 106 अमेंडमेंट एक्ट है ना. यस, हाँ 28 मई को लास्ट ईयर पार्लियामेंट इनॉग्रेट हुआ था, बट फर्स्ट सेशन जो है ना वो सितंबर के महीने में हुई थी. दैट इज व्हाट यू शुड बी नोइंग इट. लोकसभा पासेस हिस्टोरिक वुमेन्स रिजर्वेशन बिल, है ना. एंड लिखा ना 2/3 मेजोरिटीज पास हो गया. 128 बिल था और 106 अमेंडमेंट एक्ट था. ओके, यस. Now 2023 saw the most prisoners on death row in early 20 decades, 2 decades. तो इसमें बहुत सारी चीजें जैसे बता रहे हैं, अब इसमें इतना डिटेल नहीं जाना, बट जस्ट हैव एन आइडिया दैट देखो बहुत सारे सेंटेंस को रिड्यूस, कम्यूट मतलब होता है रिड्यूस करना, है ना. जैसे फांसी से लेट से डेथ रो से अगर 14 years प्रेजेंट तो कम्यूटेशन ऑफ डेथ सेंटेंस हुआ. एक्विटेड मतलब बरी कर देना पूरी तरह, कंप्लीटली एक्विट मींस फ्री ऑफ ऑल चार्जेस. कंफर्म करा था जो लोअर कोर्ट ने कहा उसको हाई कोर्ट ने कंफर्म कर दिया. मींस ओके, इफ द लोअर कोर्ट हैज सेड डेथ शुड बी गिवन, डेथ पेनल्टी, हाई कोर्ट हैज कंफर्म्ड इट. दैट्स एक्चुअली कंफर्म्ड. तो अब देखो कंफर्म केसेस बहुत कम है, मोस्ट बहुत सारे केसेस में एक्विट कर दिया हाई कोर्ट ने. लोअर कोर्ट का कोई ऑर्डर आया या डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट का, एंड दैट वाज कंफर्म्ड बाय, दैट वाज एक्विटेड. तो ये बरी करना 45% और कम्यूट करना यानी सेंटेंस को रिड्यूस कर देना वो भी बहुत हाई है. तो ऐसे बहुत सारे केसेस होता है जिसमें लोअर कोर्ट सजा देती है एंड हाई कोर्ट एक्चुअली गोज एंड कम्यूट्स द सेंटेंस और एक्विट्स इट. कम्यूट्स मतलब सेंटेंस रिड्यूस कर देती है या एक्विट कर देती है, पूरी तरह से बरी कर देती है. सो दैट इज व्हाट इट इज देयर. ठीक है, नंबर ऑफ प्रिजनर्स इन डेथ रो जो है 2019 के बाद आप देखोगे रिसेंटली इट हैज इंक्रीज्ड इन 2023. सो दैट इज व्हाट दिस ग्राफ सीज. एक आइडिया आने के लिए बस जस्ट हैव एन आइडिया. नाउ ये भारत रत्न से रिलेटेड है, वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आप इसका आंसर कमेंट सेक्शन में बताना कि हु इज दिस पर्सन. प्लीज आंसर इट इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. उसके अलावा एक कुछ क्वेश्चन है, प्लीज आंसर इट, आई एम वेटिंग फॉर इट. ठीक है, एंड इफ यू नो इट आफ्टर दैट यू कैन ईमेल टू दिस, यहाँ पे मेल भी कर देना dailyquiz@thehindu.com. नेम द 3 रेसिपिएंट ऑफ द फर्स्ट भारत रत्न, है ना. बताइए, नाम बताइए. एनीवन? आई एम वेटिंग फॉर द आंसर्स. कैन एनीवन टेल मी द फर्स्ट 3 रेसिपिएंट्स फॉर Dr. C.V. Raman, S. Radhakrishnan, and C. Rajagopalachari. This you should be knowing it, है ना. Okay, the next is भारत रत्न में क्या इमेज बनाता है, ये ऐसा होता है. This is भारत रत्न, है ना. इधर यहाँ पे एम्बलेम बना होता है, इसमें ऐसे होता है ना. That's yes. Okay. Then 2 non-Indians who have been honored with award. So एक है नेल्सन मंडेला. And the next is Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Okay, this you should be knowing it. ठीक है. Yes, Shubhraj Dwivedi, you were right. है ना. Who was the third woman after Indira Gandhi, Mother Teresa to be given Bharat Ratan? तो ये अरुणा आसिफ अली. अरुणा आसिफ अली. है ना. Okay. The 2 awardees who went on to become the president of India. इन्हें पहले अवार्ड मिला उसके बाद प्रेसिडेंट बने. So the answer is actually APJ Abdul Kalam. He got in 1997. उसके बाद वो प्रेसिडेंट बन गए थे, है ना, later on. And Zakir Hussain, he also was awarded in 1963. After that he became president. अच्छा, कुछ ऐसे प्रेसिडेंट हैं जिनको उनके बाद मिला, जैसे प्रणब मुखर्जी. He was the president after leaving the presidentship. He was awarded भारत रत्न. लेकिन क्वेश्चन ये कह रहे हैं, है ना, कि the 2 awardees who went on later on became the president of India. So the answer is APJ Abdul Kalam and Zakir Hussain. ठीक है, so this you should be knowing it. उसके बाद बता रहे हैं 3 लिविंग रेसिपेंट्स ऑफ द अवार्ड। तो अभी रिसेंटली 5 पीपल हैव अवार्डेड द भारत रत्न, है ना। सो मिस्टर कर्पूरी ठाकुर, चौधरी चरण सिंह, पीवी नरसिम्हा राव, मिस्टर एल के अडवाणी, है ना, 3 1 4, एंड द 5th वन इज MS स्वामीनाथन, ठीक है। इसमें सभी एल के अडवाणी इज अलाइव और बाकी आई थिंक मेरे ख्याल से ऑल आर एक्चुअली डेड, है ना। इसमें ये पूछ रहे हैं कि अभी तक 3 ऐसे भारत रत्न विनर है जो कि अभी जिंदा है करंटली, ठीक है, और उनका नाम बताते हैं। एक तो एल के अडवाणी हो जाएंगे बिकॉज ही गॉट इट दिस टाइम एंड ही इज अलाइव। सो फाइंड आउट द अदर 2, दिस इज अ होमवर्क, ठीक है, एंड आंसर इट इन द कमेंट सेक्शन नीचे, कि द 3 भारत रत्न विनर्स हु आर स्टिल अलाइव, ठीक है। सो गो एंड फाइंड आउट। ओके, बिहार पार्टी इज ट्राइंग टू कीप फ्लॉक टुगेदर ऑन ईव ऑफ फ्लोर टेस्ट। सो आज फ्लोर टेस्ट होने वाला। फ्लोर टेस्ट मींस यू हैव टू प्रूव मेजॉरिटी इन द लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली, inside the legislative assembly. So basically, see what actually was just before a few weeks back, Nitish Kumar was having alliance with Tejasvi Yadav, what we call it as Grand Alliance, है ना, या जिसको what we call it in Hindi as Mahagathbandhan. Okay, Nitish Kumar's JDU's political party and RJD's flag is there. Now both actually broke the alliance. I mean, Nitish Kumar broke the alliance and made alliance with BJP. And now after that, Nitish Kumar became the chief minister, and the BJP is having the deputy chief minister. इससे पहले जो था Tejasvi Yadav was the deputy CM before that, and he was the CM. But after breaking the alliance, Nitish Kumar made an alliance with BJP, and now the deputy chief minister is Mr. Samrat Chaudhary and Mr. Vijay Kumar Sinha. Okay, so this is how it is. Now, since they have made a new government, they have to prove floor test. Means they have to prove their majority that yes. So there are 243 MLAs, total MLAs in Bihar. So 243 divided by 2 कितना होगा? 121.5. It means they have to prove that 122 MLAs support their government. So ये आज होगा floor test and they'll have to prove it. ठीक है? That 122 MLAs total from JDU and BJP should be there. So आज floor test होगा. Let's see. Please keep on watching that, है ना? Average annual sitting down in Lok Sabha down to 55. देखो एवरेज एनुअल सिटिंग यानी ऑन एन एवरेज एक साल में ड्यूरिंग द टाइम ऑफ जवाहरलाल नेहरू 135 डेज लोकसभा यूज्ड टू सिट, लोकसभा एमपीज, है ना, यूज्ड टू सिट इन द पार्लियामेंट, कम टू द पार्लियामेंट एंड डू डिस्कशन। अब जो ये बहुत घट गया और 55 डेज हो गया, because the more sitting is, the more it is considered as good for the democracy, because there will be more discussion, more healthy debate, discussion and all, ठीक है। तो ये घट गया, इसी पर एक आर्टिकल है, so it has got reduced and all. And they're talking about it, according to the study 58% of the bills were passed within 2 weeks of their introduction. तो इसमें क्या है कि बहुत सारे ऐसे बिल हैं जो 2 वीक के अंदर पास हो गया इंट्रोड्यूस होने के, बिकॉज एक्चुअली देयर शुड बी मोर डेलिब्रेशन, है ना, डेलिब्रेशन डिस्कशन होना चाहिए, है ना, नीड टू हैव मोर टॉक्स एंड डिस्कशन बिटवीन द पीपल एंड ऑल, है ना, सो दैट इज व्हाट यू शुड बी डूइंग इट. Now, the next is Rafah crossing, very much in the news, is related with Russia-Ukraine war, Israel-Palestine conflict, India-UAE trade deal, India-Pakistan conflict. What is the right answer? बताइए. Rafah crossing जो न्यूज में वो क्या चीज से रिलेटेड है? Anyone? You should be knowing it. ये तो आसान है. और ये राफा क्रॉसिंग एक्चुअली इट्स अ बॉर्डर ऑफ कौन से 2 प्लेसेस का, बिटवीन विच 2 कंट्रीज, विच 2 प्लेसेस? सो द राइट आंसर इज बी, इजराइल पैलेस्टीन कॉन्फ्लिक्ट इज द राइट आंसर. ओके, है ना. सो लेट मी शो यू हियर. सो हियर इज इंडिया, यहाँ पे इजराइल है, सो दिस इज इजराइल, है ना. इफ यू सी इट, दिस वन इज गाजा स्ट्रिप. So Gaza is getting a lot of actually food and other resources from this. ये जो border है ना, यहाँ पर इजिप्ट है, this one is Egypt. ये पूरा जो है this one is Egypt, okay? और यहाँ पे this one is Gaza. So the border between Gaza and Egypt, है ना? So ये वाला जो border, this is called as Rafah crossing. Okay, so just have an idea, है ना? Netanyahu promises safe passage to Palestinian ahead of Rafah operation, so that is why Rafah was in the news. तो ये according to this article, ये एक आर्टिकल के हिसाब से ये था. तो राफा आपको पता होना चाहिए क्या होता है ना, because it is coming in the news and all. So that's the border between Gaza Strip and Egypt is called as Rafah crossing. और इसको जो है सिनाई पेनिनसुला भी कहते हैं ना, सिनाई पेनिनसुला इन इजिप्ट, एंड दिस इज एक्चुअली सुइज कैनाल, इसको हम लोग सुइज कैनाल कहते हैं. ओके, हाँ, यस, इजराइल पैलेस्टीन बॉर्डर, यस शुभराज द्विवेदी, यू वर राइट. And Gaza, Egypt, Rafah crossing explained. So this was in the news and why it is Gaza's lifeline. है ना? So if you are watching this class, नीचे जाना, link दिया हुआ है, one-on-one counseling session का, there is a link. So please click on this link. You will get this Google form. Everyone should go, fill this Google form. You will get to know more about our courses. So this is all about today's class. Please subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, and download the BYJU'S exam prep app. Thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.